Hey guys, welcome back into some more Anno 1800. We are back over with Liquick yet again, that we are prepared to get these guys on up to the investor tier and start reaping the benefits of a crap ton more influence that we are needing at the moment. So
My soul has leave.
let's get some. What's your problem? Why is my keyboard not working? Why? Oh, wait a minute. I was like, I can't see anything. I was testing something earlier and I had the info overlay turned off. Right. There's my lovely info overlay. All right, I want to upgrade just... who do I want to upgrade, actually? I want to upgrade a few more of these around the edges. Maybe right to there. That'll work. Okay, a few more of those guys upgraded. Someone did suggest maybe trying to move this guy outside the range.
The perfect formula.
Yep, that'll do it.
We will be so much stronger together.
Okay, we're going to totally cheat this. Watch.
You reached.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it. That's how you cheat the system and upgrade them to investors without coffee or light bulbs. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's so cheap. I love it. I love being cheating like that. That's great. That's good fun right there. Okay. We pretty much upgraded all of those guys right there. So what I can do is basically just move this town hall around. Oh, because I just need them like with their basic stuff. I don't even care if they have everything supplied. I don't. I just need them to have the basics for right now. Wow, did I really get that much influence from them? Hold on. Wow, that was a ton of influence I just got. I didn't realize I was going to get that much. But okay, I mean, I'm not going to complain about it. Create a few more. Yeah. See, now I've dropped down to below. No, I've still got a few more. Just have to, like, kind of hurry, basically. Get some more goodies coming in. I don't know what you were doing. These guys are kind of off on their own little thing. Let's bring them over there. So yeah, there you go. That's how you can quickly upgrade and get a bunch more influence like that. So cool. Love it. Do I still want to do this? I don't have any engineers around that, so that one's not going to matter. Yeah, let's just keep it like that. That works for me. So there we go. We now have investors on our little island. Isn't that absolutely lovely? Cool. I do, however, want to at least give them some stuff. Some of the easy stuff, like the members club right here, which I don't have nearly enough goods for. That's fine. That's why I brought them up here. Just need a whole lot of timber, really, is all I need. And he was going to load up more fish and more work clothes for this island. Just a whole lot more timber. Okay. Perfect. What was he doing? I already forgot what I was doing with him. That's right, I was bringing in wood, iron, canned food, fur coats, and spectacles. Cool. Now let's check and see how we're doing on that front right there for these things. Let me go ahead and get my calculator pulled up on the other screen right here. All right, production, consumer goods. I still only need a few spectacles. 210 fur coats. It's not bad at all. About 90 canned food. Pretty decent. Getting plenty. I have plenty of pocket watches coming in. Okay, he's here, so yeah, I think we're importing plenty of all this stuff right now. That's good. I'm over importing fur coats too, so that's something to be aware of. All right, dropping all this off. Dropping all this off.
Fleet awaiting orders.
All right, head back home. Drop this stuff right here off, and then we go to another island to steal some more. All right, yep, I can't. I've lost my chance to upgrade more of them. That's fine though. That was good fun.
We earned this.
Little shy on the schooling. Let's see. Where's a school that I don't technically need? Yeah, I really need all of them, don't I? I'll put a school right there. Cool. Go ahead and just upgrade all of them into engineers. Oh, not engineers, into artisans. And we'll upgrade... Ooh, what am I running low on? Oh, nothing really. That. Okay, cool. Well, this is definitely good fun right here. Might as well just go ahead and get another town hall put in. I don't need this anymore, do I? No, I do not. We'll put this in. Where shall I put you in? I'm going to put him in like right over here. We'll just move some of these around a little bit here. Get ourselves a town hall right about there. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I'm actually going to scoot him up a little bit. Because I want to do a little decorating in front of him. Let's give them a little fountain. Maybe just some little trees right there. And back behind it right here, let's go and get some of our lovely city ornaments and put a little market area back here. Why not? Cool. And you're also going to get that and that now. We're just going to cheat it. I love it. I'm sure some people are like, oh my god, that's the worst thing ever. But hey, you know what? Sometimes it just works. You know, we're Todd Howard over here. It just works, people. It just works. Yeah, I feel bad about saying that.
This city is a magnet for genius.
Lady Baines. Okay, cool. Wait, do I really feel sorry about saying that? I don't know. Maybe I don't. All right, export offices. Get a couple more. What do we want to do here? Yes, I'm still going to completely cheese this because I can. Cigars are easy. Chocolates. Jewelry. Jewelry I can... Yeah, I might import jewelry. I was going to bring over coffee on my own. Yeah, I was definitely just going to bring in coffee on my own and not worry about that. Might bring in chocolate and cigars, actually. Wait, what? How much of that did I need? I forgot already. I already forgot. Chocolate and cigars. If I brought in, say, 75 of each, that would be enough for right now. Oh, wait. Can I not import chocolate yet? What have I done here? No, I can. Whatever. All right, chocolate. I brought in 75 of that. And then cigars are actually a fairly expensive. Ooh, that's only a 1 to 2.
A thank you for all you've done.
That's interesting to know that it is not a very... Cigars are fairly expensive to import. I might just make my own cigars. May just do that. I may just do my own cigars. I'm probably not going to give them coffee. I could give them penny farthings though. 1 to 4. Still not as good as I thought it might be. 1 to 3. Jewelry is going to be very expensive to import as well. So would champagne. I'm betting. Yeah, it's still a 1 to 4. And we are like the champagne kings, so it's really not even a great one to consider importing. We will do penny farthings though. How many of those do I need? 7? I need like 200 and... Ooh, that's a lot. That's quite a few of those actually. 210? Alright, let's see how we're doing on this front. So 59, 14, 32, 15, and 9. That's 129. I'm trying to... My keyboard needs to go somewhere else. It's 129 divided by 30. So I need a production of 4.3. How are we doing on the production of these? We actually have a production of 8. Wow, so we're actually doing, like, quite well. And we have a production of 8 of those as well. Oh, wow, we're actually doing a whole lot better than I thought. So, yeah, this is fine right here. And we get some penny farthings. Penny farthings will give us a pretty decent amount of cash. 40 for those. I don't care about the rum. 78. Oh, that's right. We need a members club. Forgot about that already. Members club shall go. Kind of need it central somewhere, or central-ish, at least. And I don't care if they have perfect coverage, so right there will work. Oh, they're actually getting full. Just about. I think these over here, yeah, they're a little shy on it. That's okay. We'll catch them up later. I'm just going to surround that with some trees for right now. So yeah, there we go. There's that.
What can I say? I'm the giving type.
Yeah, thank you. All right, they are at 43, so it's time to do our little cheap thing. Upgrade them all. I love it. God, I love it so much. So the number of people in the house doesn't matter. You still get the same amount of money for supplying everything. So I don't even know how I'm getting... Oh, wait. I know I'm getting gramophones. I'm an idiot. How are we doing on the gramophones? Pocket watches. Should be great. Yeah, we're doing just fine. Pocket watches and gramophones. Very, very cool. Well, we don't have enough to build another bank at the moment. That's fine. Could load up some more goods to bring down. Just a quick injection of bricks and timber again. 480 influence now. Mwah. It is, you love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. What was giving me the jewelry? Right, Mr. Garrick. All right, what else are we going to put in here? So we've got a Mr. Garrick. What else would be handy right there? Let's take a look and see what we could do. Investor residences. Investor residences. Okay. We could do her for some champagne. That's not a bad idea at all. Let's see. We also do a Joseph Beaumont, which I think I have a Joseph Beaumont, actually. And that would give us cigars, at least for them. Let's see. Who do we have here? Don't I have some of these? Let's load up with a little bit, and then let's look at our town hall items. What do we have here? I don't have I do have another Mr. Garrick. I don't have a Joseph Beaumont. I could have swore I had an extra one, but you know what? That's fine. Don't really care about that. An actor would be okay, because I might... maybe I won't. Alright.
Reporting in.
Let's just go ahead and grab some more construction materials here. Some more bricks and some more timber. Bring all that down. Okay. Oh, not that. Not that. Get out of that. Research. Here we go. Item development, please. Investor residences again. All right, let's see. We're going to have a Mr. Garrick. Any of these I might want. These are really good for engineers. Don't really care about. I mean, obviously I'm great on money. Are you done talking? I'm great on money, so I don't really care about that. Yeah, this is just not super useful. So yeah, I'm thinking of Joseph Beaumont. Joseph Beaumont's, some champagne coverage possibly for up here as well. Again, I'm probably not going to supply these people with every single thing that they need. Just a decent amount of it, but not everything. Okay, cool. Well, our little city has quickly sprung up here, hasn't it? Also meant to look at some things like this right here. I think this is actually then a great time to gather some materials and put ourselves our World's Fair up here. All right, let's drop all this off then. Go ahead and grab some more building materials that I'm going to need for the World's Fair, and he's going to go pick up the last bit of stuff that I need. And what was it I need for these different stages? World's Fair. I also have to think about electricity. That electricity is not going to quite reach, is it? All right, investors, give me that World's Fair. Okay. And now where does my power get to? Power gets to right there. So that is where it's going to have to go. Is right there. And that is actually perfectly fine with me on that location. I have an idea for how I want this to look. Put that right there. Upgrade him at least twice. Flip him around the right way here. I'm going to move you over here. There. Okay. What was I looking for here? Ah, right. Drop all that stuff off. So we're going to need some... I'm going to need to turn off light bulb consumption for these guys. Turn off light bulbs. Turn off light bulbs. Don't want them using up my light bulbs, because I will need 150 light bulbs. Okay. Then I'm going to need 300 filaments. I'm just going to go ahead and start transporting everything I need. Oh, I am completely out of penny farthings. Well, that's not good. I'll have to go back and redo that. I'm also just about out of seafood stew. Ooh, that's not good either. Whoa. Alright, hold on. My inability to keep up with anything has failed me. Okay, let's, Alright. Please don't be him. Okay, he's arriving. Good. Okay, let's just pop this on up to maybe 300. And penny farthings, let's just pop that right there on up to 700. I'll figure out the exact math later. That at least just kind of gets us fixed.
This is the eye.
And that's him. Good.
boat at the ready.
All right, so 150 of those. We will need 150 steam motors. So let's grab 150 of those. Bring you down. I'm going to go ahead and get that Great Eastern up here too. 300 cement. I believe that's like one of the first things I've got to have. That's 300 cement.
Begin the turn.
So, and then I'll need 300 caoutchouc, 150 veneers. And that should be it. That should be everything I've got to have. Everything else will come in a little at a time as I'm... Oh, I will need more bricks too. All right, let's go ahead and fill in more bricks. I just want to get all of the building materials I'm going to need on over here. So yeah, that first phase is going to need the 300 cement and the 150 of those. Okay. Crank things up so we can start getting our supplies down here.
Attention for the Admiral.
This right here can bring down the 150 veneers. Cool.
Coordinates plotted.
How thrilling! A renowned personage
There's a
is
Lady
around.
Lou. Lovely. Oh, I just love seeing that much
I'm
influence.
delighted to introduce our new
Ah,
colleague.
good. So there's a Joseph Beaumont. I'll go ahead and get one of her as well. Wouldn't hurt. You're there, and you are there. Okay, cool. Got that. I need the caoutchouc and the filaments. Okay. What am I looking for here? Caoutchouc. 300 caoutchouc? Yes. So 300 caoutchouc. Can't quite fit anything else onto here, except I can just go ahead and grab some more bricks. Bring you down.
On our way.
All right, there's all the concrete.
The
You
cherry
get over
atop
there.
hub.
No,
How
thank you.
Oh, the crane.
All right, get them back up. And we'll tell him to go ahead and start that phase. 150 wood and the 300 concrete. We've got all that, so that's good. And he is perfectly in range to reach our World's Fair. I'll move you out of the way. The only other thing I need to bring down is going to be the 300 filaments. So
A new commission?
I do need a better ship for that. Here you are, and there you are. Cool. All right, cool. Lovely.
Carry her about.
On up there with you. There's the veneers. Drop these off.
Cargo boat at
And
the ready.
300 filaments. Cool.
Bring her around.
Got it. All right. Yay. All right, that should be everything that they need. Except for more bricks, of course. We will need quite... You need 500 bricks. Just about got them all. I think I might need a few more. But yeah, good deal. All squared away with that.
Oh, have I made too many?
Okay, here's the problem. Is this right here is a problem. I need this to continuously be producing. So I need to set this right here as a minimum stock of, let's just say, actually, let's just figure out how many I need per minute. I need 7 per minute. Okay, so I do that. 7 per minute. If I did a thing, let's just say maybe 200, a minimum stock of 200. That'll be good. Now, if I remember correctly, doesn't our
Perhaps
good
next
buddy
time
over here,
You will include some of that adventure fiction.
doesn't he
Not
buy
in
those
vain
things?
do the
No, he
wandering
doesn't.
westerlies bring you to
He does not buy them. That's fine. I mean, I'm almost capped out on money anyways. Where am I going? Here we go.
Cargo stations.
Drop your goods off, thank you. Come on back. Let's just go and get us a, let's just get a clipper for this. We'll get a clipper and we'll just sell the excess sewing machines constantly to him, I guess. Yeah, we'll just sell all the extra. We'll just sell all the excess to him. And I'm gonna buy saltpeter. And there's a reason for that I will talk about later. I'm gonna start buying that saltpeter off of him. I think that's gonna be a good idea. All right. I want saltpeter. And I'm going to sell him all of my excess sewing machines. That way I'm continuously producing the extra goods of advanced weapons, steam motors, pocket watches, and gramophones that my people are going to be demanding and that I'm using as export. Come on with that. Oh, wrong one. Here, come on with that. I think I've got some items I want to put in that too, so we'll check for those here in just a second. I think this right here is working better now. Someone mentioned that they were having trouble with their trains being kind of weird, and they destroyed their they deleted their harbor and rebuilt it, and it worked, and it was working after that. So I'm trying that out. What do we got? Schnapp shortage? Yeah, it's fine. Perfect. Come on over here. I want an item in you. I think I want a Selima, maybe? Do I want a Selima, or do I want a Dolores? Or a Tusco?
Securing their expertise.
Yeah, here we go. I want her. Loading speed is going to help.
Awaiting new horizons.
Okay, so your job is to go from Liquick to Old Nate. All right, and then I'm going to have you purchase from him the saltpeter and drop it off over here. All right, good deal. I meant to put that under the AI routes. Yeah, here we go. AI trader routes. Cool. All right, you have a job. Go make it happen. Go get me my stuff. Cool. You're chugging along. Okay, I think all of that is up and running now. That makes me very happy.
This is quite the stomping ground.
Next thing I want to do is I do want to come back over here and want to double check all of our productions on this island. It's been a while since I've really taken a look to see how things are doing, to be quite honest with you. I kind of just let things go at this point and just let it run on its own. And it's not always the best thing. Let's slow things down for a second. And let's take a look at the things we were running out of. I've got to sneeze. Hold on, guys. Okay. Penny farthings. I need 22 per minute. 22 per minute times 30 is I need 660 of those. Okay. We'll do 675 just to be on the safe side with that. And sausage is fine. Ooh, sausage was fine. Canned food is great. Telephones. How are telephones looking? Telephones are looking fantastic. Seafood stew. Okay, that's the other one that I need to double check. Seafood stew is on Crown Falls and over on Tabarim. We have a demand of 5 per minute. So 150 should have been enough. But you know what? We'll just import 300 because I can. So I don't even care. Let's get back over here now. Because the only other thing I've got to double check now is make sure our champagne is doing okay. So 604, 101, and 223. Ooh. And 223 is 928 divided by 30 is 31 per minute on the champagne production. Ooh, 35. Good. Good, good, good. Because we only have a demand of 4, so at 35, yeah, we're perfect. Oh, we're doing so good on that. Bowler hat's fine. everything's looking good. I'm pretty happy with all this right now. Everything looks super cheeky and lovely. Where is that blasted ship? He's still not there? No, he's right there.
Aye.
Oh, bugger it all.
The game is afoot.
Okay, there we go. Oh, right. I had a thing to collect. All right, go ahead and collect her.
Fleet ready?
Let's just use you and collect some items that we have researched. Trade union items. Oh, not trade union. I'm an idiot. There we go. You and you. Come on down. And you are going to get at least a Mr. Garrick. Supply them with... it will get most of their jewelry.
A new commission?
Okay. There's 200 of those. It's probably going to like fill up real fast at 10 seconds per. We'll kind of keep an eye on it and see how it does. Our productions on Crown Falls look good. Everything is filled up and happy there. I'm good with that. I'm interested to see how quickly
Good and ready.
this slows down. Or like how much it fills up before he gets back. Or if it completely fills up. If it completely fills up, I might need to do a cargo ship for this. But we will have to see. So he's going to drop that off. Wonder what the total trade is going to be right here. So we still got 28,000 from that trade. That's pretty decent. Oh yeah, they're not going to fill up. Good. This will keep our economy running right here. That's exactly what I wanted. Drop those off. I'm going to use them right here. I've got more around it. So there's that. And have some cigars since you have a members club. Champagne, cigars. Everybody's happy. Got 17,000 investors now. You're chugging along nicely. Everything's looking pretty good. Pretty good. I like it. I am happy. We have a quest in the middle of town here.
We're in the presence of a
A
virtuoso.
bruiser. How far are we from? So we're still about 3,000 away.
Can this enigma be decoded? Can this enigma be decoded?
Spectacles, maybe. Wait, what? Everywhere I go, people seem to look through me. Oh. Glass. Seriously. Not glass? Windows.
Very coefficient.
Got a technician? Well, thanks for absolutely nothing. Useless little technician, but okay, whatever. Okay, cool. Again, don't want to turn on the light bulbs because I don't want them to use those up because they are needed for later stages of the World's Fair. I believe the infrastructure needs them. So, cannot turn the light bulbs on. I probably will also do almost an identical setup. I'll probably get an Aristella and a Joseph Beaumont in this one right here as well for these investors. What else? What else? What do you get me? 26? I mean, we have so much money. It's ridiculous how much money we have. I don't even know what to do next. I'm like, I have so many things I kind of need to do. Then I'm like, yeah, but do I need to do it? Could do that at least. Get another bank over on this side right here. Just to inch them up. Just a touch more. There you go. It's going to get them some more happiness and finish off their coins. All of their happiness needs are fulfilled. And this right here I don't even care about. I like my little islands like this. Okay. Oh, quest. Questy.
This business has put me all going
Another members club.
for this.
That's how you do that.
Just what
A
the
huge bag of
doctor
money. Okay. Whatever, dude. Alright. Cool. So, our influence problems have been resolved with our little influence farm island that I can continue to build up as, you know, as I keep going throughout the game. There's still plenty I can do with it down here. You know, add some plenty of room for decorations. Honestly, I left some decent room for decorations around here.
I can't promise.
Nah, I'm not in the mood for that right now. Yeah. Yeah, I left plenty of room for decoration down here and stuff. Again, this is probably going to be like the tightest part of the city right here. I'll start spreading it out as we keep building this little island up. This is kind of like my little we'll call this my vacation island. You know, this is like when I just need a break from everything else. We can come down here, expand, build. I'm probably going to spend quite a bit of time working on getting items together. I need to go through my list of sets to figure out which sets exactly I want on this island to help affect them. Probably Jurassic, maybe Taiga.
Very
Maybe
forward
Taiga.
thinking.
The only thing it's going to help with them is 5% chocolate. That's really not a lot. I may not do that. We're not giving them coffee. I could do sewing machines from the Lost Expedition tribe. Empire of the Eagle would be okay. So yeah, I'm going to go look through all of the different sets and things, see what I want to do on this island and how I want to lay it out. Actually, you know what? Before we end the episode, let's just kind of... yeah, you know what? We're already at 40 minutes. If I get started, it'll be like a 2-hour video. So we'll save this for the next time I need a little break from everything else, and we'll come and work on decorating. I think I'm going to make this whole thing up on this ridge a big park. Whereas this World's Fair is kind of like set in the middle of cultural stuff and it's very different looking. I want this one to be more natural. I want this to have parks and stuff all spread back through there. So I want it to look a little more interesting like that. So we'll fill this up with parks later and kind of decorate this area up. Probably expand the city this way and get our Docklands looking reasonable later on. But yeah, for right now, there we go. That's how you can get quick investors with engineers. Couple of get you some. You don't even have to get these particular ones. There are plenty of other max residence items that you can do. Get those. Get them up over 40. Remove the specialists, and then you can upgrade them to engineers. Upgrade them, and you can do that for all the different tiers. And there we go. We do need some more reinforced concrete, unfortunately. So I will have to get some more reinforced concrete down here. Might as well go ahead and start that phase. And get a second World's Fair going. It's been a very long time since I have built 2 World's Fairs. I normally never do that. But, you know, hey, why not? You know? Why not? All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this little episode right here. Maybe gave you some good little tips and everything for getting your residents boosted up without having to fulfill all of their needs. Nice little cheat way of doing it right there. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. It does help the channel out tremendously. If you're interested in getting early access to guides and different videos, and also a special channel just for them over on our Discord server, be sure to check out the join button down below on the video next to subscribe. That is where you can join a monthly membership to the channel and get early access to different stuff and a few other little perks. So with that, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.